Sigma Chi's new WSU fraternity house is currently under construction. Sigma Chi has raised almost $2.4 million in donations to finance the house.
Our old house was falling apart even when I was in school. And we had talked a lot about building a new house someday. And finally, it's happening after all that time. We were able to go out and secure a lead-off gift of $100,000 because we found the dynamic is no one wants to go first, especially if all these other efforts had failed. So we found a guy to go first. Once we had that in place, then others could step up as well. It's the first all-new fraternity at Washington State in a generation. The big wow is that entrance that we call the Grand Foyer. It's huge. I mean, it's cathedral-like with twin sweeping staircases that go up to a balcony, and with big floor-to-ceiling arched windows on both sides, front and back. It's going, we want that first 5 seconds of people walking in the front door to be wow.
4 pillars seen in front of the building have just been completed.
Fundraising is about emotion, and those 4 pillars represented the old house, which is the physical manifestation of all this emotion. That has been gone for 17 years. It's been eating at us inside. The exterior of the house, those white pillars, will all be illuminated at night. The construction of a monument in the front yard will be illuminated at night. The flagpole will be illuminated at night. And then inside there'll be some really nice recessed lighting, indirect lighting, hallway lighting that we didn't actually have in the original plan. The Sigma Chi fraternity at Washington State has been in a little tiny house for 15 years or so, almost 20 years. And despite that very drastic impediment, they've done an incredible job, especially the last 10 years or so. And so those guys have never known what it's like to have a full-size fraternity, all the alums from the last 19 years or so. It's going to be very exciting. We're really looking forward to August 8th when we get to open the door.
The project began in June of 2019 and is set to be completed by May of 2020.
Right now we're in the drywall stage of the project. We've started painting, so we're in the hanging and taping of drywall and the painting of it. That process is happening right now. Next step will be flooring, and then our wood trim work. We'll get our stairs built, all the wood trim on the stairs, and that's the next process of the job coming up. Paving and landscaping, basketball court, big 7 an open trellis in the back here with 7 columns for the 7 founders, and turn it into a great building for the next 100 years.
The house is set to have a grand opening on August 8th, 2020 in Pullman. WSU President Kirk Schultz will be at the opening, as well as the national president of Sigma Chi.